Hello, guys. Welcome to Football Fan Day UK. Hope you guys doing well this afternoon and enjoying your Sunday. Pleasure to have you with us, guys, as we're here for yet again more Scottish football action as Livingston take on Hibs in the Scottish League Cup. Team's just coming out on the field, so we should be getting underway in a moment. But yep, a big game for both teams to try and progress to the next round. Obviously, no European football winning this competition anymore, but it's still worth winning, guys, as obviously potentially silverware for the fans to celebrate. So I'm hearing Hibs have made about 6 changes to the team from the game they've played on Thursday night. Obviously, with resting some players, bringing some players for the manager to have a look at. So it is a bit of a changed team, obviously, for Hibs. But understandable with the amount of football they've been playing, obviously, with them competing for a European spot in the group stages. Another big game for Hibs to come on Thursday. Livingston, as I understand it, have gone pretty much with a normal team. I think they may have made 1 or 2 changes, although I'm not hearing a lot about Livingston from the commentators on the TV. So we're about to get underway, guys. Livingston kick us off and ball played forward into their own half. Now it's not long down the field out to this near side. Both sets of players trying to win it. Hibs managed to latch onto the loose ball there as Livingston challenged for it. There's a coming together there and the ball the referee's blown for the foul. As I understand it, Livingston have had their artificial pitch relayed. So I'm not sure if that's going to affect the game, but we'll see. Ball not long down the field now by Hibs, trying to get in behind the Livingston defence here as a shot comes in. Oh, the goalkeeper forced into a save there, having to tip it over the bar. Well, that was a really good effort from Hibs. Long ball down the field and almost in behind the Livingston defence, but he managed to hit it on the volley from the edge of the box, forcing the goalkeeper to work. Caden Craig is with us. Caden saying hello all. How's everyone doing on this fine day? How's it going, Caden? Welcome to the show, mate. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad. Thank you for asking. Hope you're well yourself, and a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Corner comes in as it's towards the back post. Neither team. Goalkeeper comes to intercept that and now quickly knocks it long down the field, trying to get Livingston on the attack. Hibs intercept it as they knock it forward. Now Hibs with the possession. It's fast and frantic start here. Hibs quickly playing it out wide on that far side. Livingston challenge for it. Livingston have won it back here as now they come forward. Hibs pressing to win it back. Livingston knock it into the middle as it comes out to this near side. Livingston managing to retain it there as now they race towards the edge of the box on this near side of the field. Hibs trying to challenge. Livingston forced to cut it back as they now pushed right out to the touchline on this near side, and eventually the ball goes out of play for a throw-in. Stevie's saying, good afternoon, Gaz and chat. How's it going, Stevie? Thank you for making yourself available, mate. Dave is with us. Dave saying, afternoon, Gaz. Sorry, not being in the chat for a few games. Had a tragedy in the family, so been preoccupied. I'm sorry to hear that, Dave. Well, no apology needed, mate. If you've got other things going on, and obviously, if you've lost somebody, that's totally understandable. That's more important than football. But welcome to the show, Dave. Pleasure to have you with us. Now, Livingston with the possession. I'm not sure why that's not working, guys. Let me refresh that, see why it's... I'm just going to refresh this, see why it's not working. Well, something's going on with the radar, guys. I'm not sure. Hopefully it'll sort itself out. But we are underway, even though the radar is saying match about to start. The match has started, so my apologies there. So, yep, my commiserations to you, Dave. And as I say, welcome to the show. Ball out of play on this near side for Hibs. Long throw forward up to the halfway line. As both sets of players trying to win it on this near side. Livingston managing to get to it first, but under pressure as Hibs trying to challenge to win it back there. It's not long down the field. Hibs winning it back inside their own half. It's headed out towards this near side as Livingston try and challenge for it. And now the ball knocked forward. As ball sets the place now, trying to win it. Hibs come away with it. Now Hibs with a long ball out to that far side. It's intercepted by Livingston. Livingston now playing it forward as Hibs try to challenge again there, but Livingston managing to retain it, just cutting it back, playing it back to their centre-backs inside their own half. Now switching the play out to this near side, hugging the touchline. Ball played forward, Hibs try and challenge, and it's gone out of play for a Livingston throw-in on this near side inside the Hibs half of the field. Caden is saying, just me that's getting over the Kieran goal on Thursday. Well, obviously, I didn't see the game, mate, because I was doing the Dundee United game. But I was buzzing to see you guys get the job done and get through. Disappointing to lose at home, though. But it's in European football, all that matters is getting the result over two legs, and Hibs managed to do that. So that's fantastic for Scottish football and the coefficiency. Stevie's saying, doing good, thanks, Caden. What about you? Thank you, Stevie. Now Livingston with the possession on this near side. It's just cut back there as they play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now the keeper knocking it out wide on that far side. Ball played forward as Hibs come to press the ball. Livingston just managing to retain it as Hibs challenge for it. The referee has given a foul there, though, and that's going to be a free kick to Livingston on that far side. Jamie is with us. Jamie saying, hi, guys. Hope you and Becky are well, pal. Yeah, doing good. Thank you, Jamie. Doing okay. Thank you, mate. Hope you and Megan are well. A pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the show, mate. Ball not long down the field from the free kick. Headed back in the direction it came from by Hibs. As it comes out to that far side, it's deflected out of play. That's gone out for a throw-in. So throw-in awarded to Livingston. Livingston now with the ball back in play. Coming towards the edge of the box here. Ball crossed in. It's deep, but it's gone straight behind, and that's going to be a goal kick to Hibs. Jamie saying, hi, Stevie. Hope you're well, pal. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes. And Caden saying, I'm good, Stevie. Thanks. You just feel like I'm in an oven. Enjoy it, mate. The winter weather will be here before we know it. Ball not long down the field by the keeper as it comes right down to the edge of the box there, and Livingston intercept it, just playing it back to their own keeper. It's not long out to this near side as ball sets the players trying to win it. Hibs come away with it. Now Hibs playing it forward on this near side. It's intercepted by Livingston as they try and knock it back up the field, but it deflects there off the Hibs player and goes out for a throw into Livingston on this near side of the field. And Stevie's saying, oh no, Dave, really sorry to hear that. Yep, well said, Stevie. Ball played back to the Hibs keeper. Now it's worked out wide on that far side as Livingston try and challenge for it. Hibs managing to retain it. Coming forward here. It's, Hibs forced to cut it back there as Livingston try and challenge. Hibs now again coming forward on that far side. It's not long down the field, trying to get in behind the Livingston defence there. Livingston scrambling to get bodies back as eventually Hibs deflected out to this near side, but the referee blows for the offside flag. That's a late flag there. Jamie saying, hi, Caden, hope you're well. Top man, thank you, Jamie. Stevie saying, doing good, thanks. Jamie, what about you? Now the ball with Livingston as they play out from the back. Long ball forward out to that far side. Now it's played back into the middle. Hibs coming to press the ball. Livingston just cutting it back there as they play it back to their centre-backs. Now edging away forward in the centre of the field. Hibs pressing well from the front, forcing Livingston to play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now it's worked out wide on this near side as Livingston knock it long down the field, and that's a poor ball. It's gone out for a throw into Hibs just inside the Livingston half of the field on this near side. Now the ball knocked down the field as it's headed on there, but it just rolls into the waiting arms of the goalkeeper. So Livingston back with possession. And Dave saying, thanks, Stevie. I'm not talking about it, not the time. Fair enough, Dave. Well, our thoughts are with you, mate. Now the ball knocked long down the field. Livingston have just run it out of play there. That's going to be a goal kick to Hibs. So we're 9 minutes in, guys, still 0-0. Don't forget, please do hit the like button if you could. And thank you very much if you have already. I appreciate the support, guys. So goal kick now for Hibs. As I don't know if you guys heard me at the start of the game. Apparently, Livingston have had the artificial pitch relayed during the summer. So I don't know if that's going to have any bearing on the game, but it looks in good order. Hibs now playing it out wide on that far side. Livingston coming to challenge. Hibs knocking it forward. It's played into the middle. Livingston challenging there as the referee blows for the foul. That's going to be a free kick to Hibs midway inside their own half. Jamie saying, hi, Dave. Sorry to hear that, bro. Well said, Jamie. And Dave saying, thanks, Gaz. No worries, mate. And also acknowledging Jamie. No worries, mate. As I say, thoughts are with you. Ball knocked into the centre circle here. Livingston intercept it. Hibs challenge for it. There's a crunching challenge there. And Campbell is penalised as the referee blows for the foul. And he's just having a word with him there. I think, is he going to book him? I think he might have just got away with that. I think the referee's just telling him to calm it down. Now Livingston with the possession. It's worked out wide on that far side. Now trying to play it forward. Hibs try and challenge. Livingston managing to retain it as it's played up towards the edge of the box. And now Livingston racing in as the goalkeeper quickly comes out to intercept it. And that relieves the pressure momentarily for Hibs. Jamie saying, Stevie, I'm all right, thank you. Good to hear, Jamie. And Dave saying, predicting 2-2. Well, we've got to have a winner, mate. It's a cup game. Hibs now charging down this near side as they race into the box, trying to cross it in there as it's deflected behind. That's going to be a goal kick. It bounced. Well, he tried to play it in there. It deflected off the Livingston defender, but it bounced back off Boyle and went out of play. So Livingston to play out from the back. Now the ball worked outside the box as they try and come forward down the middle. Long ball up the field out to this near side as Hibs trying to intercept it, but they've ended up deflecting it out of play there for a throw-in. So good shout, Dave. Aidan with us. Aidan saying hi. How's it going, Aidan? Welcome to the show, mate. A pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're well. And the ball out of play on this near side for the throw-in to Hibs. It's just inside their own half, about 5 yards from the halfway line. Long ball forward as they throw it long up towards the edge of the box. Livingston intercepting it. Livingston knocking it back in the direction it came from as it's headed up into the air. Bit of head tennis going on here as eventually Livingston get it down. Now racing into the centre circle, trying to play it forward there. It's blocked off. The ball bounces up and it hits the arm of the Livingston player, but the referee says no handball as it's now worked out wide on that far side. Now Livingston quickly moving it up towards the edge of the box as Hibs pressed all the way back here. Livingston playing it in, and that's a poor ball. It's gone behind and out of play, and that's going to be a goal kick to Hibs. So, yep, hope you're well, Aidan. Welcome to the show. Jamie saying, Dave, hope you okay though, bro. Absolutely well said, Jamie. And Jamie saying 2-1 to Hibs. Yeah, we've got to have a winner, guys. It's got to be a winner in this one somehow because it's a cup game. Now the ball knocked down this near side as Livingston have deflected it out of play there. That's going to be a throw-in to Hibs midway inside the Livingston half. Ball back in play. Hibs playing it back to the halfway line. Livingston pressing to try and win it back. Hibs just cut it back into their own half. Now it's knocked long down the field, headed on as Livingston managed to nod it away. And it comes out to this near side. Both sets of players trying to get to it there as Livingston managed to knock it long down the field, and it goes all the way back to the Hibs goalkeeper on the edge of the Hibs box. Yep, thank you, Jamie. Dave saying, Jamie, to be honest, I'm heartbroken, bro. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Dave. I'm guessing it's somebody close to you then. Ball knocked down the field. It's intercepted by Livingston as they chip it out wide on this near side. Ball sets of players trying to win it as Hibs come away with it. Now Hibs knocking it back down the field, and the goalkeeper comes out there. He almost got caught out as he managed to knock the ball forward, and now Livingston trying to get on the attack on this near side. Hibs pressing to win it back. Livingston forced to cut it back there as they play it back to their centre-backs on the edge of their own box. Now probing down the centre. Eventually it's worked out wide on the far side as now Livingston charging forward into the Hibs half of the field, working it down that far side, coming towards the edge of the box here. Ball crossed in, it's deep towards the back post as it goes past everybody and bounces out of play. And that's going to be a goal kick. And Jamie acknowledging Dave there. Thank you, Jamie. Ian Smith is with us. How's it going, Ian? Welcome to the show, mate. A pleasure to have you with us. Can't remember if we've seen you before, but welcome to the show and welcome to Fanden if we haven't. Can't remember, mate, but pleasure to have you with us. Ian saying hi, folks. Good afternoon to you, mate. As I say, pleasure to have you with us. Ball knocked down the field. It's headed on. We've got it coming together there, but no foul given by the referee. Hibs managing to win it back, though, as it's played back into their own half. Livingston pressing to win it back. Now Hibs knocking it long down that far side of the field. There's a crunching challenge there from Livingston as the referee is going to give the yellow card. First one of the game. And that's going to be a free kick to Hibs out on that far side, just outside the box. It's about 10 yards from the edge of the box out on that far side. Yeah, that's a clumsy challenge from Livingston. So, yep, as I say, Ian, pleasure to have you with us, mate. Jamie saying, great to hear, Gaz. You're both well, and we are doing great. Thank you, mate. Good to hear, mate. And thank you, Jamie. So, free kick now for Hibs. It's Ryan McGowan that's been booked for Livingston for that clumsy challenge. So, yep, top man. Thank you, Jamie. Ball crossed in towards the near post. It's Livingston managing to knock it away. Ball won back by Hibs on that far side. Now trying to work it forward. Livingston quickly pushing players up the field to press the ball as Hibs play it back into the centre circle. Now it's worked out wide on this near side as they knock it forward, trying to work through the press here as Livingston try and challenge. Hibs knocking it forward. As well, another coming together there as it's knocked up towards the edge of the box and the referee blows for the foul and another yellow card, but this time it's for Hibs. That's a poor decision by the referee. That was a 50-50 ball. They both went for it. And they just crashed into each other. There's nothing in it. Really poor decision by the referee there. So we're saying now, according to this referee, every time a player ends up bumping into each other, that's a yellow card. What an absolute boneheaded decision from the ref. Now Livingston play it out wide on that far side. It's cut back into the middle. Just playing it back to the goalkeeper there. Now the keeper knocks it long out to that far side. It's Klidje that's been booked for Hibs, if that's how you pronounce it. So if there are any Hibs fans listening in, you'll correct me. Livingston now playing it back to the halfway line as it's played in towards the edge of the centre circle. Now ball knocked long down the field, trying to get in behind the Hibs defence. Hibs read it well there as they knock it back in the direction it came from, but eventually as both sets of players try and win it on this near side, it's knocked out of play for a throw-in. Jamie saying hi, Ian. I hope you're well. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes. And Dave also saying, hello, Caden, Aidan, and Ian. Awesome. Thank you, guys. You guys are regular fan Dennis, loving the positive vibes. Thank you, guys. A long throw down the field now for Hibs. Livingston heading it on. As they managed to get the ball there under pressure, just playing it back to the goalkeeper. Now the keeper whips it out wide on that far side as Livingston coming forward here. It's Livingston trying knocking up the field. It's blocked off by Hibs as the ball now knocked long down the field by Livingston. It's won back by Hibs on that far side as they just play it back to the keeper. Keeper quickly knocks it long down the field on that far side. Livingston managed to win it back. Now Livingston playing it back to their keeper as Hibs press to win it back. Simon is with us. Simon, 1875. How are you doing, Simon? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're well, and a pleasure to have you with us. Not sure we've seen you before. I could. I'm not going to comment on that, mate. I'm doing the best I can. If that's not good enough, then no offence, but go and find another channel. Ball played out to this near side as Livingston now with the possession. Hibs challenge for it. It's knocked out of play there. That's gone for a throw-in. But, yeah, just to let you guys know, we're on 20 minutes gone, 0-0 at the moment. Let's have a look. We've got the other game going on as well, haven't we, this afternoon? Now the ball with Livingston as they work it forward. It's intercepted there by Hibs, knocking it long down the field. Livingston heading it back in the direction it came from. Ball sets the place, trying to win it there as the referee blows for the foul. The Livingston player pulling Campbell down. Yeah, he's changed his mind there. He was going to book him, I think. So just to let you guys know what's going on around the ground, Chelsea, Crystal Palace still 0-0 at the moment. 62 minutes gone in that one in the Premier League. Nottingham Forest 3, Brentford 0. 63 minutes gone in that one. In the English Championship, Ipswich getting a 1-1 draw with Southampton. And that's a full-time result. Hull are currently playing. They kicked off 22 minutes ago. And it's Hull 2, Oxford United 1. And in the Scottish Cup, guys, the other game going on this afternoon, Kilmarnock have taken the lead against Dundee United. Ball knocked down the field as the goalkeeper manages to intercept it there, and that relieves the pressure momentarily. Sarah is with us. Sarah saying, afternoon, everyone. How's it going, Sarah? Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're having a good weekend. And as I say, welcome to the show. Now Livingston on the edge of the centre circle. It's played forward. Now whipped out wide on this near side as they play it up towards the edge of the box. Hibs trying to challenge. Livingston managing to retain it. Ball crossed in as it goes right out to that far side. Livingston managing to win it there as they played into the box, but it's intercepted by Hibs. Now Hibs trying to clear their lines as they knock the ball long down the field. Comes out to that far side as again another coming together there, and that's going to be a free kick to Hibs. So, yep, afternoon to you, Sarah. Thank you, mate. Ryan Doran, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Ryan saying, hi, Gaz. Glad to see you doing Scottish football again. Yeah, we've been actually covering Scottish football clubs all week this week, apart from Tuesday. We will get back to doing some English football soon enough, but at the moment, obviously, with the cup games for European football and now the Scottish League Cup coming, I know you guys appreciate me covering the cup games, so that's why I prioritised the Scottish League Cup this weekend. But yeah, welcome to the show, Ryan. Hope you're well, mate, and a pleasure to have you with us. As I keep telling you guys, I try to be showing respect to Scottish football and English football, both sides of the border. So just depends on the competitions, competitions and demand for games to which games I cover. You guys help me decide that with the numbers. Ball played forward now on this near side by Livingston. It's knocked up towards the edge of the box. Hibs scrambling back there to get to it as they play it back to the goalkeeper. Now the keeper knocks it long down the field. Hibs in the centre circle, now playing it forward. Livingston trying to challenge, but Hibs now racing forward with Boyle as he comes into the box, and Livingston just managing to get a body back there to block off the shot as it's deflected away. Not sure whether that's gone out for a throw-in or a corner, but Boyle almost in behind the Livingston defence there. So, yep, thank you, Ryan. Jamie is saying, is the draw after this game, Gaz? I'm not sure, Jamie, to be honest, mate. I'm not sure if the draws... I have a feeling it might have already actually been done, to be honest, because they were saying something as the game was starting about whoever wins this one would face Rangers. So I'm not sure, but I've been busy. Obviously, I've got a lot of stuff going on at the minute, as I keep telling you guys. So I'm having to balance quite a lot of things and still try and keep chipping away at the channel. So I'm missing some stuff. Keeping me up to date, if you get my meaning. So we've got a stoppage at the moment. So yeah, I'll have to check that one out, Jamie. My apologies. Jamie is saying, hi, Sarah, and hi, Ryan. And Dave also saying, hi to Sarah and Ryan. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Jamie. Top stuff, guys. And Dave saying, Millwall had their trousers pulled down yesterday at home to Middlesbrough. Yeah, I saw the result, mate. Disappointing result for you guys. But still plenty of football to be played. Now Hibs with the shot. Oh, the goalkeeper manages to block it off as it deflects out to this near side. Hibs winning back possession. Now it's played back into the middle. Ball crossed into the box as the goalkeeper just manages to intercept it. And that released the pressure momentarily for Livingston. Ball quickly worked out wide on that far side. It's knocked forward, and that's gone out of play on the far side for a throw-in. Dave is saying, oh, my bad. So 3-2 Hibs. Thank you, Dave. No, it's understandable, mate. Obviously, that much football coming thick and fast early in the season. It's hard to keep track of all the competitions. So ball out of play on that far side now for a throw-in to Hibs. Midway inside the Livingston half. Now the ball back in play. Hibs knocking it back into the middle. Livingston coming to press the ball. Hibs managing to retain it. It's worked out wide on that far side. Ball played forward as both sets of players trying to challenge for it there. Now Hibs just managing to keep it in play on that far side as they try and chip it forward. It's deflected off the Livingston player and it's gone out for a throw-in on that far side. Pretty much bang on the halfway line. So, yep, no worries, Dave. Simon is saying best Millwall team in a generation, apparently. All right, fair enough, yep. I couldn't say, to be honest. Obviously, if you guys follow Millwall on a regular basis, you'd know better than me. Now, Hibs coming forward. Ball played up towards the edge of the box here as Livingston challenged for it. Trying to knock the ball away there as it's deflected. And that's gone out for a throw-in on this near side. But thank you, Simon. And Jamie saying, Dave, we was on fire all game and we lost 1-0, but that's football. Yeah, Jamie disappointed with the start to the season for his team. Ball back in play. Now, Livingston coming to press the ball as Hibs just played back to the keeper. It's played forward on this near side. It's now Hibs knocking it long down the field. Livingston heading it on there. As now it comes out to that far side. Hibs charging forward, working the ball down that far side, just cutting it back slightly. Now, Livingston managing to get bodies back behind the ball as Hibs try and work through the press on that far side. Just managing to keep the ball as they play it towards the edge of the box here, looking for space to try and get a shot off, but Livingston pressing to win it back as Hibs now switch the play out to this near side. Ball crossed into the box, and it's not a good delivery as it goes straight behind and out of play, and that's going to be a goal kick to Livingston. Dave saying, Dave, I read that. Thank you, Jamie. Dave saying, Simon, every team have off days. Absolutely, yep. Well said, Dave. That's true, mate. And Simon saying, "Oh, really? Do they?" Well, I think you know that, Simon, if you're a football fan, mate. Ball knocked out wide on this near side. As it's headed out of play, that's going to be a throw in pretty much bang on the halfway line. So, yeah, I'm sure you know that, Simon. Caden Craig with us. Caden is saying, I don't care what the score is as long as Hibs get the result. That's all I care about. All right, fair enough, Caden. Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're well and a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Ball now worked out wide on that far side. Livingston intercepting it. It's played up towards the edge of the Hibs box, taking it right to the byline. Ball crossed in. As Livingston trying to get, well, he tried to hit it on the volley there, and he's ended up deflecting it behind. Yeah, tried the acrobatic scissor kick, and that didn't even work. He should have just chested the ball down and took a shot. That's so thank you, Caden. Dave saying, Simon, yep, they do, mate. Thank you, Dave. Ball now with Hibs on this near side. It's knocked up towards the halfway line. Headed down as Livingston now with the possession, played out wide on this near side. Hibs trying to challenge for it. Now it's knocked forward. So that's gone out of play for another throw in on this near side. Simon is saying, how often? Dave's saying, give it up. Oh, thank you, Simon. Dave's just lost a relative. He comes on here to be positive, and you've just irritated him to the point where he's leaving. So thank you for that, mate. See, we're a positive channel, guys. If you don't want to be positive, then don't get involved. I'm not being funny, but I'm a grown man. I've got no time for childish crap on here. I want you guys to get on with each other. We all love football. If you can't behave like a grown-up, then don't bother. I don't mean no offense, guys. I just believe in being upfront and honest. What other channel do you guys know that makes the effort to do commentary and read out fan comments at the same time? So thank you for that, Simon. No offense, mate, but Dave has just lost a relative. And this week, I don't think he really wants to be wound up with stupid chat like that. Ian is saying, cheers. Yeah, I've been here before, mate. I thought you had, Ian. I just wasn't sure, mate. But thank you for letting me know. Pleasure to have you with us. Thank you for that, mate. Now the ball on this near side with Hibs. It's just cut back there as they play it back towards the edge of their own box and eventually all the way back to the goalkeeper. So, yep, sorry about that, Dave. Hopefully catch you another time, mate. Keep your chin up. And as I say, I'll try and message you. Look out for your messages, Dave. If you're still listening in, mate, look out for your messages on Facebook. I will message you later to see how you're doing. And as I say, our thoughts are with you, mate. As it's never easy losing people close to you. Now the ball on that far side for Hibs. It's played forward. Livingston trying to challenge for it. Hibs managing to retain it there. It's worked down the field as they're coming together there. The referee blows for the foul. So, yeah, chin up, Dave. Take care, mate. And as I say, I'll try and message you later. Jamie saying, take care, Dave, mate. Be safe. We thinking about you, pal. Thank you, Jamie. Well said, mate. Well said. Livingston now with the ball played back into the middle. It's worked out wide on this near side. Now Livingston edging away forward. Long crossfield ball right out to the opposite side of the field as both sets of players trying to get to it there. Hibs managing to intercept it. Now Hibs coming forward on that far side as Livingston pressing to win it back. Hibs just cutting it back towards the edge of their own box here. As now they switch the play out to this near side. Livingston shifting players across to press the ball as Hibs now try and work it forward. But eventually it's played back into the middle and now switching the play back out towards that far side as Hibs just managing to keep it in play. Now it's knocked up towards the edge of the box here on that far side. Livingston trying to challenge and the ball's gone out for a throw in on the far side. So thank you, Jamie. Jack's with us. Jack's saying, all right, Gaz, how's it going, Jack? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're well. And a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. So yeah, thank you, Jack. Ian is saying, "Cheers, Jamie. Loving life today with the sun and beer. Hope you're good, mate. Good to hear, Ian. Yeah, absolutely. Make the most of the sunshine." And Jamie is saying, "All right, Jack. Hope you're well, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes." And Jamie also saying, "I'm all right. Ian, I'm all right. Thanks, bud. Hope you're doing well, mate." And Jack saying, "I'm good, thanks, Jamie. Good to hear. Ball back in play. As now Hibs winning it back on the edge of the Livingston box. It's played out wide on that far side. Ball crossed in as Livingston just managed to knock it away as it knocked up the field. And now Hibs winning it back, playing it out wide on this near side as they come towards the edge of the box. And that's just gone out of play for a goal kick. So thank you, Jack. Jamie's going, great to hear, lads. Thank you, Jamie. And what a load of crap that is. Well, we're not listening to that crap. What's this guy on about? Seriously. Well, Jay, if I was as you imply, if that was true, you're the one that's discriminative, mate. Bringing in the fact that I'm English, what's that got to do with it? And what evidence have you got to back that up, mate? You are talking absolute nonsense. Stevie saying no one's racist here. Absolutely well said, Stevie. Don't worry about it. Just ignore it. He's trying to get a reaction. So I've just blocked him. Sorry, guys. So we'll come back to the game in a minute. Simon is saying, "Want a criticism? Wasn't a criticism, just a suggestion." Jay, have been here loads, but I will gladly leave. You can barely read. No skin off my nose. I could barely read. Okay, that's news to me. Fair enough. Well, like I say, mate. I'm upfront and honest. If you can't deal with that, that's not my fault. I wouldn't say I wasn't having a go at you, mate. I would just, do you think I sit here and I do a lot of games and I get a lot of people coming on saying stuff like what you just said, making suggestions. You don't come in and say hi. You don't come in and say, how's it going, lad? You don't come in and say you want the scoreline, what prediction for a game. You don't come in and talk about the football. Straight away, you come in making suggestions about what I should and shouldn't do. Well, no offense, mate, but I'm doing the best I can. We are not an established channel. We're trying to grow the channel. I'm trying to do the best I can. So, no offense, mate. It can be a little bit irritating when people come in making suggestions of things that have already been suggested in the past, things that I'm aware of when I'm trying to concentrate on the great game, mate. So I meant no offense. It's just you didn't come in and say hello. You didn't come in and give a score prediction. Straight away, you come in telling me what I should and shouldn't do. So I don't take kindly. If you were sitting here night after night, day after day doing what I'm doing, I'm sure you'd get a little bit irritated with it as well, mate. So I didn't mean no offense. If you can't handle the fact that I speak my mind and say what I see, that's not my fault. And it's no skin off my nose either, mate. So I'm sorry if I've upset you. That was not my intention. My intention was simply to be upfront and honest with you, mate. So take care, best of luck, and enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Jamie saying, thank you, Stevie. Sorry, guys. My apologies for the distraction there. Ball played forward. As there's a coming together here. We don't get this kind of nonsense on English games anywhere near as much as what we get it with Scottish games, with critics and people wanting to be on the wind up. It's unbelievable how much you get it with Scottish football. I'm starting to wonder whether it should just be better to do Scottish football with the chat off, to be honest. Do my best to be respectful to everyone and all cultures, all beliefs, and all identities. We've got a foul on this near side. That's going to be a free kick to Hibs just outside the box. Jamie saying, thank you, Stevie, mate. Yeah, just pushed him over there, and he's ended up landing on him as well. Hopefully, not going to be an injury. Jamie saying, I've been enjoying the Scottish Cup games. Thank you, Jamie. And Ian is saying the draw was made yesterday. Thank you. I thought it might be in. I just missed it. As I say, mate, just got a lot going on at the moment. I really am distracted with other things, so my apologies. Ball not long down the field as it's headed on, comes out to this near side. Livingston knock it out of play. That's gone out for a throw in on this near side. So throwing to Hibs deep inside the Livingston half of the field. Apologies, I'm not sure how I pronounce that. Caroline, is that right? Caroline, is that I'm pronouncing that right? Caroline saying hi, Gaz, and everyone else. Yes, winner. Winner plays Rangers. Thank you, Caroline. Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're well. Welcome to the show, mate. Now the ball played back to the halfway line. Hibs knocking it out towards that far side. As now Livingston trying to challenge for it. Hibs managing to retain it there. It's deflected out of play. And that's going to be another throw in on the far side, about 5 yards from the corner flag. The Livingston player just going down there, holding his stomach. Hopefully he's going to be okay. We don't want to see players for either team picking up serious injury. And Ryan with the Hibs symbol. So throwing on the far side now for Hibs. Long ball into the box. It's headed away as Hibs win it back and now knock it up towards the edge of the centre circle. It's worked out wide on this near side. Ball chipped up in towards the box here. Both sets of players trying to win it as Livingston try and clear the lines, but it's deflected as eventually the ball's gone behind and out of play, and that's going to be a corner to Hibs on this near side. Jamie saying, hello, Caroline. Welcome to Fandan. Thank you, Jamie. And Caroline saying, hi, Jamie. Thank you. Top stuff. Thank you, Caroline. If you knew, I thought, I'm not sure, obviously, I thought you might have been here before because you obviously knew my name. But if you are new to the channel, Caroline, pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show and welcome to the Fandan community. So corner on this near side now for Hibs. Ball played in short. Livingston trying to challenge. Hibs now trying to get the crossing again, but this time it's blocked off and it's gone behind for another corner on this near side. Sarah is saying, if Hibs get through, I have a feeling they'll beat Rangers. Yeah, I love the positive thinking, mate. Yeah, Rangers have not been at their best, if I'm honest, probably since Steven Gerrard left. They've been up and down with their results, haven't they? Corner comes in this time. It's deep, knocked away by Livingston as it comes out to that far side. Now Hibs winning it back. Hibs now coming forward, charging towards the edge of the box. Livingston challenged for it, and it's gone behind for another corner, this time on the far side of the field. Well, yep, love the confidence there, Sarah. And Jamie saying, Caroline, you're welcome. So corner now for Hibs. It's whipped in here. Headed towards goal. And it's into the back of the net. That's Hibs open the scoring. 43 minutes on the clock. Livingston 0. Hibs 1. Ball was just whipped in from the corner on the far side towards the near post. And Hibs were the quickest to react to it, heading it into the far side of the net to open the scoring. And the keeper get fingertips to that. I think the keeper did get fingertips to it, but not enough to keep it out. So thank you, Top man. Carolyn is saying completely agree, guys. Spot on. Positive vibes. Thank you, Carolyn. Yeah, absolutely, guys. I do not discriminate against anybody. I try to welcome everybody to the channel. I try to encourage you guys to get on with each other. Obviously, we like a bit of banter. Of course, we do. That's football. But I have no desire to fall out with anybody, and I sincerely mean that, guys. But as I say, sometimes I've got life challenges as well, and sometimes I get a little bit irritated sometimes with people not being very positive. I don't mean to. I don't mean to upset anybody. But as I say, I'm trying to build a channel that brings good fans together, and we all enjoy football as a positive football community, because we need that, guys. Look at how these rich people are ruining clubs that we love across the UK. Inverness last year almost going bankrupt. This year we're seeing Morecambe almost bankrupt. Sheffield Wednesday almost bankrupt. My own club, Bolton Wanderers, a few years ago, almost bankrupt. Rangers, we saw them get in trouble years back. We're seeing more and more clubs get into trouble because fans don't come together. And that is why I'm trying to build this channel, to bring fans together so we can have a positive channel that brings us all together. And one day, you never know, guys, one day this channel might grow to help give fans a voice in the world of football, where we actually get appreciated and get considered what our thoughts are. You ever see these football owners giving a shit what we think? But thank you, Carolyn. Anyway, I'm finished. I'm not meaning to get irate, guys. As I say, I just do my best to be positive. And I apologize if I upset anybody sometimes with my quick, outspoken comments. That is never my intention. But as I say, I can't change who I am. It's my personality. I sometimes I'm quick to respond with being upfront and honest, and I don't always get it right. So I admit that. Ball played into the box here as the goalkeeper just comes to intercept it. We've got 1 minute added on time. Ball knocked long down the field as it comes into the centre circle. The referee not giving the foul there as Hibs knock it long out to this near side. Now Hibs coming forward. It's whipped into the box. Livingston just managing to get back and deflect it behind. And that's going to be, there's no time for it as the referee blows for the full-time whistle. And at full time, it has finished. Livingston 1, Livingston 0, Hibs 1. Thank you, Caroline. Top stuff, mate. Thank you. Appreciate that. So, sorry, guys, I'm losing my earpiece here. Anyway, guys, let's have a quick look. Simon, I see your comment, mate. I'll come to that in a moment. Just bear with me a second, please. Let's have a look how that first half has gone in numbers, guys. Just bear with me a second. I'll bring it on the screen for you guys to see. Come on. Computer. Sorry, guys, I'm talking to the computer. It's being a bit slow. It's warm today, isn't it? Or is it just me? It's quite humid. I thought we were done with all the good weather. I'm not complaining. The miserable winter weather will be back before we know it. But yeah, it is quite warm today. Let's see how that first half has gone in numbers. Don't forget, guys, please do hit the like button if you could. And thank you very much if you have already. Appreciated, as it does help me identify the clubs and the games you guys appreciate me covering. So it's coming on your screen now, guys. Just waiting for the computer to load it up. There we go. Don't worry if you can't read it out, guys, if you're listening in on a small device. I will read it to you. So here's how the game has gone in numbers in the first half. Total shots, 1 for Livingston, 5 for Hibs. Shots on target, none for Livingston, 3 for Hibs. Possession, 51% for Livingston, 49% for Hibs. Passes, no, not seeing any numbers for passes, but I seem to be noticing that's a common theme on these Scottish League Cup games. Fouls, 7 for Livingston. 6 for Hibs. Yellow cards, 2 apiece. No red cards. Offsides, none for Livingston, 1 for Hibs. And corners, none for Livingston, 5 for Hibs. So there you go. Let's have a quick look at the around the grounds, guys. In the Scottish League Cup, the other game going on at the moment, it's Kilmarnock 1, Dundee United 1. That one is still playing the first half. In the Scottish ladies game, Glasgow City 3, Motherwell 0. Hearts 1, Celtic 2, Montrose 1, Rangers 6. Those are all full-time results. We've got a couple of games going on in the Irish. No, that's the Irish Premier League. Sorry, guys. Thought that was the Northern Irish Premier League. So my apologies. Into the English Premier League. Chelsea 0, Crystal Palace 0. That's on 89 minutes gone. Nottingham Forest 3, Brentford 1. That's almost added on time there for that one. Man United Arsenal kicking off at 4:30, as I'm sure you guys are aware. And into the English Championship, finished Ipswich 1, Southampton 1, and that one's a full-time result. Hull City currently 2-2 with Oxford United at half-time. There's also some games going on in non-league in England at the moment for FA Cup preliminary rounds, but no scores showing for those games at the moment. So there you go, guys. That brings you bang up to date around the grounds across the UK. So let's catch up with some of your comments. Simon is saying, sorry, Dave, my mate, I didn't realise. Chin up, mate. I feel terrible now. I meant no offence. No need to feel terrible, Simon. You weren't to know, mate. It's just obviously he did put it in at the start of the show, so I thought you'd noticed it. So my bad if you didn't notice it. Obviously, I was just trying to be considerate to Dave, as he just told us he lost somebody close to him. So thank you for that, Simon. I'm sure if Dave sees that, that will mean a lot, mate. And as I say, I also apologise for the misunderstanding as well, mate, as I thought you'd seen it because you was early in the chat. So maybe I presumed, and it's my mistake for presuming, but obviously with you coming in quite early in the chat, I presumed you'd seen his comment saying that he'd lost somebody close to him. So my apologies if you didn't see it. But thank you, Simon. Appreciate that consideration. And Simon's saying I deleted that 8 minutes ago. I'm not sure what that's referring to, but thank you, Simon. Jamie is saying, guys, you always do the best. Thank you, Jamie. Appreciate it, mate. Like I say, I'm not perfect, guys. I know I'm not perfect, and I know I can be a little bit of a hothead sometimes. I'm always honest with myself like that, but as I say, sometimes if you've been to the channel before and you've been on on our channel before, you know what we're about. We all make the effort to be positive at the start, say hello to each other, give a score prediction on the game, and then if you want to make a suggestion or an observation or a criticism, even I will be more receptive to it if you've actually made the effort to come in and say hello and show that you're coming in with positive intentions. If I see that you come in straight away making a criticism or trying to disrespect somebody in the chat or me or whatever, then I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to react to that because I see that the first comment out your mouth is not positive. So I mean no offense, and sometimes I admit I get it wrong. You know what I mean? I'm not perfect, as I've just said. But if you have been on the channel before, surely you know that what we're about is trying to be positive, bringing good fans together. So all I ask is just say 2 letters, hi, how you doing, or something like that. Even if you just say hi, and then give a score prediction. Make some positive chat before you start with criticisms or observations, which I'm always receptive to if you make the effort to show that you're positive. So if I came across the wrong way towards Simon, I do apologise. That is never my intention. But like I say, I'm more receptive to suggestions and criticisms once I've seen that you come on and make the effort to be positive initially. So thank you, Jamie. Thank you, mate. Johnny is saying, I reported him. There's no need for that. I'm not going to report anybody, Johnny. But thank you for the support, guys. I do appreciate it. As I say, I'm not going to get into all that reporting people and stuff. I admit I get things wrong, guys. I'm not always perfect. I can't say any more than that. But thank you, Johnny. I'm not sure if you're reporting the racist guy who come in keep talking nonsense about racism. That's just absolutely ridiculous. Because how the hell can I be racist? I don't know. I'm talking, as far as I'm concerned, I'm talking to account names. I don't know who's behind the account. So how can I be racist? You know what I mean? And how can any of you guys be racist when you don't know each other's faces? So, that's just a ridiculous statement, whoever put that in earlier on. But thank you, Johnny. I appreciate the support, mate. But as I say, I'm not going to get into that. But thank you, mate. Carolyn is saying, thanks, Gaz. Sorry. Thanks, Gaz. Yes, you said my name correctly. Thank you, Carolyn. Thank you for letting me know. I just don't know. Sometimes, obviously, I'm trying to read. I'm trying to concentrate on the game, and people come in with different names, different account names, and obviously sometimes they can be a bit difficult to read, or I get the pronunciationism incorrect. So thank you for letting me know, Caroline. Appreciate it. Top stuff, mate. Paul is saying, hi, guys. How's it going, Paul? Welcome to the show, mate. And hope you're enjoying your Sunday. Pleasure to have you with us, Paul. Welcome to the show, mate. And Johnny is saying, hello, Paul, mate. Top man. Thank you, Johnny. Loving the positive vibes. And Jamie is saying, hi, Paul. Hope you're well, pal. Thank you, Jamie. And Ryan is saying, come on, the Hibbies. Thank you, Ryan. Yeah, they've got the noses in front now. Obviously, 1-0. It was a bit of a, obviously, just to give you guys a bit of an insight into how that game went, it was a bit scrappy at times. But what I loved about it, and this is one of the things what is making me like Scottish football. All right, yes, we might not have the Manchester City style football where it's keep the ball and all that sort of stuff. But what I love to see, what I see a lot more in Scottish football, which is similar to English Championship and English League One, is the desire to win the ball is more evident. In the Premier League, it's not always evident because you see teams like Man City, Liverpool, Arsenal, these kind of clubs who know how to keep possession of the ball for long periods of the game. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but that's not my preferential taste of football. I like fast, frantic football. I like it where it's end to end, both teams going for it, both teams with the tackles, and that's what the kind of game it's been. It's been end to end, both teams putting in the challenges, showing hunger to win back the ball. It's been, as I say, it's been a real fast and frantic first half. So hopefully we get more goalmouth action in the second half. With that little bit more quality as well would be nice as well. So, yep, thank you, Ryan. Jamie is saying, hi, Johnny. Mate, thank you, Jamie. Paul saying, hi, Johnny. Thank you, Paul. Paul also saying, hi, Jamie. Top man. Thank you, Paul. Loving the positive vibes. Johnny saying, hi, lads. Thank you, Johnny. Jamie saying, Rangers not been on their best for the last 2-3 seasons. I'm sorry to say, Rangers fans, yeah, they've been up and down with the results. As I say, I think they've been up and down with the results, if I'm honest, and this is just my opinion. If you guys have a different one, please share it. But I think Rangers have been up and down since Steven Gerrard left, to be honest. That's maybe I'm having that wrong. I don't know. If you guys, as I say, got a different opinion, let me know. Ryan saying, new signing scored. Come on. Thank you, Ryan. That's good news of his getting on the score sheet. Johnny is saying, I think you spot on, mate. Ever since the Europa League final 2022, the Gears have fallen off. Thank you, Johnny. Well, thank you for sharing your input, mate. Yeah, they have, haven't they? Like I say, that obviously we all know that Rangers are still a bit of a powerhouse in Scottish football, if that's a fair statement to make. But yeah, they have been a dip in form, haven't they? They haven't been nowhere near the quality we expect. Carolyn is saying, fantastic. Yes, first time here. Thanks for the welcome. This a good channel. Nice host, good commentary. Come on, the Hibbies. Thank you very much for your kind words, Caroline. Thank you. Well, it's a pleasure to welcome you to Fandom, mate, and a pleasure to have you part of the Fandom community. And as I say, really appreciate your kind words. Thank you very much, Caroline. Top stuff. Right, guys, I'm going to quickly read out this final comment for Johnny, and then I'm going to quickly grab a drink before the second half starts. Johnny's saying, yes, guys, we have to be honest and speak our feelings. It makes the channel better if we're all being honest and speaking our voice, in my opinion. Thank you, Johnny. Well, yeah, obviously, I totally agree with you, mate. Speak honestly, obviously with respect. We all trying to do it with respect. Don't want to be literally, effing and jeffing at each other and slagging each other off or anything like that. But absolutely, yeah, being honest with each other with a certain amount of respect is the best way to go. I don't always like what people say on the chat, but I will still make the effort to try and involve them in fandom. I will still try and make the effort to embrace them as part of fandom where I can. So I'm not saying I like every comment that I read out, and I'm sure you guys don't like everything that I say, and I wouldn't expect you to. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, if we can see the good in each other, where you get to know each other and see the good side of a person, then surely as an adult, because we are an adult channel, you can accept that somebody sometimes is going to be honest and speak their mind, even if you don't have to agree. You don't always have to agree, guys. Don't always have to agree, as I've said many times, but at least be grown up enough to at least take it on the chin, so to speak. But thank you, Johnny. And Johnny's saying it's warm, mate. It is. It is. Right, guys. Sorry, I'll come back to your comments in a moment. I'll read out more of your comments in a moment. I just want to quickly grab a drink because I'm sweating buckets. I had a hot drink here, but I need a cool drink, to be honest, before the second half. So I'll be back in a second, guys. Keep your comments coming. I'll do my best to read out more of your comments in a moment as I just go and grab a drink. Back with you in a sec, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Back with you now as we're here off and underway for the second half. Apologies, guys. My lovely lady is grabbing me a drink. So, big shout out to my missus as she's grabbing me a drink so I can concentrate on the game. Ball played out wide on this near side. There's a coming together there as the referee blows for the foul. So I can't remember where I was up to with the chat, guys. So I'm gonna to read that, didn't I? Rangers. Yeah, that was where we was at. The new score, Johnny. I think I was up to Johnny. So thank you, Johnny, for the what you said before, mate. I didn't realise, obviously, some of the comments. If you use bad language, guys, I can't see your comments. If your comments come in and you use bad language, I'm only making you aware of this. If you put bad language in the comments, it will not show up in the feed because out loud, I've lost my earphone. So yeah, apologies, guys. If you use bad language in the comments, it won't show up in the chat. I've blocked all significant bad language words, so that we can keep the fan and community chatting. Sorry, Livingston coming forward here. They almost got the shot off there, but he miskicked it, and Hibbs just managed to knock it away as it's gone out on this near side. I think that's gone out for a throw. No, it's gone for a corner. Sorry guys, just to quickly tell you, I have blocked bad words. So if you do use bad language, I can't see your comment. So Stevie's just told me some of the comments that I haven't seen. So that's why I didn't know what you was referring to, Johnny. So my apologies, mate. But like I say, I've only blocked those words, guys, because even though we are an adult channel, we want to obviously be considerate to the fact that there may be youngsters listening in. So we don't want to be having effing and jeffing all over the place, if you get my meaning. I read that one, didn't I? So thank you, Caroline. Thank you, mate. Johnny's saying, yes, Gaz, we have, to be honest, I read that one as well. Thank you, Johnny. That's where I was up to. Johnny saying it's warm. Ball knocked down the field as it comes to this near side. Now Hibbs with the possession. It's knocked down the field. Livingston intercepts it, just playing it back to the goalkeeper under pressure there as Hibbs pushing players forward to press the ball. And the goalkeeper forced to knock it out of play as it goes out for a throw-in on this near side. Jamie saying it's warm one. Once again, I thought it was just me. No, it's not, mate. It is a warm one tonight, this afternoon, sorry. Now the ball back in play. It's knocked forward as Hibbs managing to intercept it. Now Hibbs trying to work the ball into the box here as they charge in, trying to get the shot off. It's blocked off as the ball ricochets outside the box. Hibbs managing to pick it up, trying to get another shot off that's blocked off there. And the Hibbs Livingston players, left in a bundle there. Now it's knocked forward on that far side. Both sets of players trying to get to it, but it just rolls out of play. And I think that's going to be given as a goal kick. Aidan is saying, you're doing a great job with this. Keep it up. Thank you, Aidan. Appreciate your kind words, mate. Is that Aidan's first comment? I'm not sure. I think it is. Thank you, Aidan, and welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're well. Hope you're enjoying your weekend, mate. Now Hibbs coming forward down this near side, racing towards the edge of the box here, cutting inside. Oh, he's tried to lay it off there, but he's ended up gifting the possession back to Livingston. Now Livingston working it out towards this near side, trying to come forward there. There's a coming together as the referee blows for the foul. That's going to be a free kick to Livingston on this near side, midway inside their own half. Jamie's saying, getting a drink, be right back. No worries, Jamie. Johnny's saying, okay, Jamie, mate. Top man. Thank you, Johnny. So ball now with Livingston on the edge of their own box. It's played out towards that far side, just cutting it back to the keeper there. Now the ball chipped out to this near side as Livingston just knocking it about on this near side. Hibs sitting off at the moment as Livingston just played back to the goalkeeper there as Boyle races forward to press the ball. Now it's knocked long down the field out to this near side. It's headed on. Hibs heading it towards the Livingston box. Livingston intercept it there. Ball knocked out to this near side as Boyle gets to it first. And now Livingston challenge, but Hibs have managed to retain it here as they try and work it forward. Now on the edge of the box, trying to find some space here as Livingston press to try and win it back. Hibs just cutting it back slightly. Now it's played back into the middle of the park as they try to find space here. Livingston nipping at the heels, trying to win it back though as Hibs just managed to retain it and now work it out towards that far side. Playing it forward. Again, Livingston come to challenge and the ball's gone out of play for a throw-in on that far side. Pitchside is with us. Pitchside saying, it has been a while, mate. How are you keeping? How's Bolton doing? How are you doing? Pitchside, yeah, it has been a while, mate. Welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you are doing well. And hope you are having a good weekend, mate. Hope you and your family are good. Welcome to the show. Pitchside. And I don't want to get deep into Bolton, but at the moment, I'm not happy with them. Let's put it that way. Not happy. That's Bolton's start to the season. They won. If I remember right, I have to remind myself of the fixtures, but yeah, I was disappointed to lose against Stockport first game of the season, and then obviously another disappointing performance in the cup as well. Although I'm not bothered too much about the cup with Sheffield Wednesday and the troubles that I have, but it's still disappointing result. But that's for another day to talk about. But thank you for asking, Pitchside. How's your team doing? I seen you got a win yesterday. I still do look out for the results, mate. Ball played out wide on that far side as Livingston now play it forward. Hibs challenging for it. As it's now just cut back and Livingston managing to retain it. Now playing it back into the middle. Hibs trying to challenge Livingston with a shot. And it's not a good effort as it's straight down the goalkeeper's throat. Timid effort from outside the box there. So ball back with the Hibs goalkeeper. Aidan is saying, first time here. You're nice. You're a nice guy. Keep it up. Don't listen to those people who hate for a living. Thank you very much. Very nice of you to say, Aidan. I thought you'd been here before. My apologies, mate. Your account name is similar to somebody else's that's obviously been on the channel. So a big hello to you and welcome to the Fandane community. A pleasure to have you with us. Thank you for letting me know, Aidan. Ball played into the box, and thank you for your kind words as well, mate. Now Livingston on this near side, coming forward as Hibs press to win it back. Livingston playing it in behind there, taking it as Hibs tried to challenge, and it's deflected behind. Has the referee given that as a corner? Yeah, Livingston with a corner on this near side of the field. So, yeah, thank you very much, Aidan. Appreciate your kind words, mate. Top man. And Johnny's saying, hello, Aidan. I'm pitchside, mate. Thank you, Johnny. And Aidan returning that same consideration. Top stuff, mate. Ball crossed into the box. It's deep, headed away. Ball knocked out towards that far side. As both sets of players trying to get to it. Livingston managing to get to it first as Hibs not giving it up. And Livingston forced to play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball knocked out towards that far side. Livingston, what are they doing here? Just blasted it up into the air as the ball comes down. Hibs managed to intercept it and now knock it back down the field. Well, I don't know what he was thinking of there, the Livingston player. He literally intercepted it on that far side. There was nobody near him, and he just blasted it up into the air. Livingston now with the possession on the edge of their own box. And Jamie also saying, Hi, pitch side. Hi, Aidan. Hope you're well. Thank you, Jamie. And Aidan saying, thank you, Jamie. Hope you're well. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, guys. So I'm going to leave the clapper now for the positive vibes. Not because I don't appreciate you guys showing the positive vibes, but obviously I want you guys to hear what's going on in the game. So thank you to everyone that's a fan dinner, making the effort to be positive with each other. Really appreciate it, guys. Now Hibs knocking it long out to this near side, and that's just kept in play there as Livingston come to challenge. It's tight on this near side as Hibs forced to play it back to the halfway line. Now it's played in towards the edge of the centre circle. As, now they switch the play out to that far side. Livingston pushing players forward to press the ball here as Hibs play it back to the keeper on the edge of their own box. And pitch side saying, I'm well. Good to hear, mate. Now the ball with Hibs, just knocking it about midway inside their own half. Now it's worked out wide on that far side. Ball chipped long down the field, trying to get in behind the Livingston defence here as Hibs race into the box and Livingston just deflect it behind. That's going to be a corner on the far side for Hibs. So, yep, good to hear, pitch side. Jamie saying, Aidan, I'm good, thanks. Yourself? Thank you, Jamie. Good to hear, mate. And Aidan saying, I'm good, thanks. Good to hear, mate. You guys, absolutely awesome, as always, with the positive vibes. So, corner now for Hibs on the far side. If you are just joining us, guys, we're on just coming up to 58 minutes gone. It's Livingston 0, Hibs 1. Corner comes in. It's headed away at the near post. Hibs winning it back outside the box. It's played back out to that far side. Now another cross comes in, right into the mix of bodies. It's headed away as it comes out to this near side this time. Hibs getting to it first. Now Hibs playing the 1-2, racing towards the edge of the box here. As they come inside, tries to get the shot off. It's blocked off by Livingston, and now Livingston coming away with it. Charging forward down the centre. Hibs trying to challenge. They just managed to get a toe in there, and now Hibs come away with it as they quickly play it out wide on this near side. Again, racing towards the edge of the box here. Ball crossed in as Livingston just managed to intercept it. And, oh, well, Livingston have gifted possession straight back to Hibs there. And now Hibs trying to find space as they just push back up the field under pressure there. Now it's worked out towards that far side. Livingston challenge for it. Livingston have come away with it. Now charging forward on the far side. Hibs try and challenge. And I think he's going to get, well, there's no foul given there. As Hibs try and come forward. And they've just managed to keep it in play there. Hibs now playing it back to their centre backs. There's some tasty challenges going in this game, guys. Now Hibs on the far side, chipping it long down the field, trying to get in behind the Livingston defence here as they come towards the edge of the box. Livingston scrambling to get bodies back here, but the referee stops the play for the linesman, putting up the late flag. Aidan saying, I'm good, thanks. Good to hear, Aidan. Thank you, mate. Pitch side saying, condolences go out today from me. Thank you, pitch side. Top man. Well said, mate. So Livingston making a substitution here. And Jeremy, what's it called? Jeremy Bakili, I think that's pronounced. Now Hibs knocking the ball long down the centre of the field. It comes out to this near side. Now played towards the edge of the box here. As they take it towards the byline, Livingston coming to press the ball. Hibs now playing it back in towards the edge of the box, trying to work through the press here as they try and get the shot up, but it's blocked up by Livingston, and Livingston managed to clear their lines, knocking it back up to the halfway line as they're coming together there, and the referee blows for the foul. Forest have won 3-1 against Brentford in the Premier League, guys. Chelsea have drawn 0-0 with Crystal Palace. Hull City, it's 2-2 now with Oxford in the English Championship. And in the Scottish League Cup, guys, Kilmarnock 1, Dundee United 1. Jamie saying, Gaz, go get a drink before the half starts. Thank you, Jamie. Yep, I did, mate. Thank you for that, top man. Thank you. Ryan saying, I'm going to say 3-0 Hibs. So substitution here, Caden and Hoylett coming on. Boyle and Orbiter going off. Now the ball knocked down the field as it's headed on. Intercepted by Hibs. Hibs playing it back into the middle. Now it's worked out towards this near side. Livingston try and challenge for it. Oh, no. As the ball played down the field, and now Hibs in behind the Livingston defence, racing into the box. Oh, he's shot it wide. He only had the goalkeeper to beat there, and he's knocked it wide. That was on a plate for him there. Pitchside saying 3-1 Hibs from me. Thank you, Pitchside. And Aidan is saying 2-0 Hibs for me. Well, loving the fact we're getting some score predictions from you guys. Thank you. Livingston now knocking the ball down the centre of the field. It's headed back in the direction it came from. Now Livingston coming away with it. It's played out towards this near side. Hibs try and challenge. Livingston just managing to retain it. It's knocked long down the field, headed on by Hibs. There's another coming together there as the referee blows for the foul. And it's a clash of heads. That's what's that? The slabbering cabbage. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. That's an unusual account name. Slabbering cabbage saying, hello there from Glasgow. Celtic fan here. Is it safe to enter? Yes, it's very safe to enter, mate. Welcome to Football Fan Den and the Fan Den community, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're well, and welcome to the show, mate. That's an unusual account name. Different. And I thought it was Hibs that was called the Cabbages in it. I've never heard Celtic referred to as the Cabbages. So you guys are Scottish fans, let me know if I'm missing something there. But I always thought it was Hibs that were referred to as the Cabbages. Unless that's meaning referring to something else. My apologies if it is, mate. But yep, I like the thinking outside the box there with the account name. So Hibs with a free kick here. Ball knocked down the field. As Livingston head it back in the direction it came from. Now both sets of players trying to win it in the middle of the park. They've got another foul here. And that's going to be a free kick just outside the Livingston box for Livingston. Pitchside saying yes. Thank you, Pitchside. And a slabbering cabbage saying phew. Hi, everyone. How's it going, mate? Welcome to the show. As I say, a pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're enjoying your Sunday, mate. Ball knocked out of play on this near side for a throw-in. Ball now with Livingston on this near side. Just cutting it back into the middle. Hibs not giving it up there as they challenge for it, but oh, well, the referee blows for another foul. This is referee, is it me or is this referee a bit whistle happy? It's Buck Campbell here. And the Livingston player just feeling the challenge there. Oh, he stood on, I can see it now in the replay, stood on his foot, Campbell. I don't think he did it intentionally. He's just tried to win the ball. But the referee has booked him for it. So, yeah, thank you for that. Slabbering Cabbage making light-hearted jokes there. Like that, mate. Jamie is saying hi. The Slabbering Cabbage, welcome to Fondern. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. Ball knocked down the field as it's knocked back in the direction it came from, and Livingston getting back to intercept it as they play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side. It's headed on as Livingston pick up the loose ball on the halfway line. Now trying to work it forward on that far side. Hibs coming to press the ball. Livingston just managing to retain it as they cut it back to their centre backs just inside their own half of the field. Now switching the play out to this near side. Ball played forward, over the top, trying to get in behind the Hibs defence here as Hibs just managed to get back, and there's a coming together there as the referee again blows for the foul. Free kick to Hibs on this near side, just outside their own box. Pitch side saying, hello, Slabbering Cabbage, thank you, pitch side. And Slabbering Cabbage, they're saying, Jamie, cheers, mate. Was looking for a live and Hibs live stream, and this came up. Well, thank you for being with us, mate. So Ewan is coming on here for Hibs, and it is Clid. How do you pronounce that name? The new player for Hibs, Cliddy. I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but he's had a decent performance on his first game for Hibs. Ball knocked out of play on this near side. It's gone out for a throw into Livingston, midway inside their own half. Ball back in play. Livingston just playing it back to the goalkeeper, but the referee again has stopped the play as we've got a Livingston player down here. And it's McGowan. I don't know what he's done there, but he's got a fair... Oh, I think he took a knee in the ribs. Oh, that's not very nice. Yeah, I didn't. That's a... the ball was knocked about. Yeah. Oh, he's cut. Yeah, he's definitely feeling that. That looks quite sore. Well, he's drawn blood anyway. He's took the foot. He's took a boot or a leg or a knee as they both jumped for the challenge. The Livingston player there taking the brunt of the momentum of the Hibs player, and he's actually drawn blood on his ribs. You can see he's just lifted his shirt, and he looks in quite a bit of discomfort there, but hopefully he's going to be okay to continue. Yep, thank you for that, Slabbering Cabbage. As I say, pleasure to have you with us, mate. Sarah is saying, hi, Slabbering Cabbage. Thank you, Sarah. Loving the positive vibes, mate. And Jamie's saying, cool, mate. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you, Jamie. So we're back underway now with the goalkeeper knocking it long down the field as it comes straight down the centre of the pitch. Now knocked out towards this near side as Hibs knock it back down the field. Now ball sets of play trying to get to it. Livingston heading it on. Hibs pick up the loose ball. Now Hibs working it out towards that far side as they come towards the edge of the box here. Livingston trying to challenge. Ball crossed in as Hibs tried to knock it towards goal there, but it's blocked off. And now Hibs with a second shot, and it's blocked off again as that's deflected behind. And I think that's going to be a corner to Hibs on this near side. So if you're just joining us, guys, we're pretty bang on 70 minutes gone. Livingston 0, Hibs 1. Don't forget, guys, please do hit the like button if you could. And thank you very much if you have already. I appreciate the support, guys, as it does help me identify which games and clubs you guys appreciate me covering here on Fondern. We cover a lot of games across the UK. So you will see games show up in your feed. If you're a subscriber, you will see games showing up for both sides of the border. So we're just waiting for this corner. So corner to Hibs now on the far side. Ball crossed in. It's deep towards the back post. Headed on. As Hibs knock it towards goal. Goalkeeper manages to block it off there as it's knocked away, and now Hibs winning it back outside the box, quickly playing it out towards that far side. Ball crossed in again. It's deep as it comes out to this near side. Both sets of players trying to get to it there, but couldn't keep it in play, and it's gone out for a throw-in on this near side to, I think that's gone Livingston's way. The Slabbering Cabbage saying, I'm pitch side high, mate. Top man, thank you, Slabbering Cabbage. And also Sarah, hi, loving the positive vibes. Thank you, mate. Substitution coming here for Livingston. Ryan is saying, did anyone see Kieran Bowick goal in the Conference League the other night? Puska's contender. So May and McLennan coming on here for Livingston. Apologies, guys. I missed the players going off there. Ball back in play. It's long throw up the field. Now it's knocked down the field. Is it? Now Hibs just managing to get back there and head it back to the keeper. Ball played out wide on that far side. It's now Hibs trying to work it forward. Livingston coming to press the ball. It's played all the way back to the keeper. As now the keeper plays it long down the field. Livingston, it's knocked out of play on this near side. That's going to be a throw into Livingston. Deep inside the Hibs half of the field. So, yeah, sorry, Ryan. I did have a quick glance at the highlights for the Hibs game, but I can't remember it very well, to be honest, because I was pretty tired the other night when I did have a quick look. So I'm not sure. I can't remember it off the top of my head, but I've covered a few games this week, so it's all kind of a bit muddled up in my head, if you get my meaning. The Slabbering Cabbage saying, wouldn't mind Hibs winning this, as they'll have the better chance of taking out the toilet smokers. Well, I would have thought, mate, you would prefer your team to knock Rangers out yourselves rather than another team do it. Ball knocked down the field. Comes out to this near side. It's played out towards that far side. It's Livingston now trying to come forward. Hibs coming to press the ball. Livingston play it back to the goalkeeper. Now Livingston switching the play out to this near side. Racing forward. As the ball played into the Hibs half. Hibs trying to challenge. Livingston just managing to retain it. Now trying to work it up towards the edge of the box. Touch tight to the touchline on this near side. Hibs just managed to knock it out of play there, and that's going to be a throw into Livingston about 10 yards from the corner flag on this near side. Pitch side 10, we're doing very well, Gaz. 4-1 win away yesterday, and we're in the top half of the table, so no complaints from me. Yeah, well, as I say, I did see that you guys have win yesterday. Oh, sorry, mate. Just break off a minute as Livingston coming here. Hibs managing to knock it away. Livingston winning it back. Now Livingston playing it back out towards this near side. Coming towards the edge of the box again here as the ball's crossed in. Headed away by Hibs. Livingston winning it back on the edge of the box as the ball again crossed in and it's deflected over the top of the crossbar by Hanley. And that's going to be a corner to Livingston. So, yeah, that's cool. Pitch side. Good to see you guys doing well. And I was buzzing to see Liverpool getting through to the next round of the Europa Conference League and all the other night. I've been watching out for their results in the Europa League. Ball comes in from the corner as it's headed away. Great for the coefficiency for Northern Ireland. Now the ball chipped up into the air. Both sets of players trying to win it on this near side. Livingston, well, the Hibs player makes a challenge there. The referee blows for the foul. And Slabbering Cabbage is saying, how's the game been? Has it been an equal game? Or is it one player playing better than more dominant than the other? Well, Hibs, I would say, have been slightly the better team up until this point, but in this last 5 minutes or so, Livingston have been coming into it more and more, although Hibs haven't completely. Livingston have still had they've had a threat throughout most of the game, but I would say Hibs have been the slightly better of the two teams up to now. But as I say, Livingston now starting to try and turn the screw for an equaliser. Ball crossed into the box from that far side. It's headed away. Now the ball knocked down the field as it's played out towards that far side. Now coming towards the edge of the box here. It's crossed in again as it's headed out towards this near side. Livingston just managing to keep the ball in play. Another cross comes in as it's headed over the top of the crossbar this time. And that's going to be a goal kick to Hibs. There's Slumbering Carriage saying, cheers, mate. No problem, mate. It's a bit of an unusual account name, that. It's a bit of a mouthful as well, to be honest. So goal kick now for Hibs. Ryan saying the Cabbages is Hibs. I thought it was. Yeah, I thought it was. And just obviously, he said that he was a Celtic fan, so that's why I was surprised to see an account name like that. If it was a Hibs fan, I could understand, but he said he was a Celtic fan, so that's why I was confused. Now Hibs playing it down this near side. Livingston trying to challenge. Hibs just managing to retain it there. It's cut back as they play it all the way back to the goalkeeper under pressure there. Now the keeper knocks it long down the centre of the field. It's intercepted by Livingston. Now Livingston playing it forward. Hibs trying to challenge. The referee blows for the foul. That's going to be a free kick to Livingston in a dangerous position outside the box. It's about 20 yards out. So, yeah, thank you, Ryan. Pitchside saying hi. He is a Hibs fan. He said he was a Celtic fan. He did say he was a Celtic fan. So there you go. He did say it. Check. I'm sure he said he did say he was a Celtic fan. There's Slumbering Cabbage saying it's an old Celtic tribe connection from Ireland and Scotland, where they were the first to cultivate cabbages for food. Ah, right. I didn't know that. Learn something every day, mate. Thank you for sharing that. I know Ireland used to be quite famous for growing potatoes. Obviously, unfortunately, I don't want to get into politics, but I know um, the British government uh, obviously had a big impact in Ireland with the potato famine. Another embarrassing fact about the British government. But as I say, let's avoid the politics, guys. But yeah, thank you for sharing that. I didn't know that cabbages were known for being grown in Ireland. I know about the potatoes. As I say, ball knocked down the field. As Hibs, well, he's fouled there, and the referee's blown for the foul. And he's saying it's also got connections with St. Patrick's Day. Oh, well, I'll have to try and look that up one day, mate. Then again, a minute. So we've got a free kick here for Hibs. We're just waiting for the referee. I think he's making substitutions here. Campbell, I think, is coming off for Hibs. So Campbell and Mane coming off. Mulligan coming on. And who else is coming on here for Hibs? Mulligan and Levitt coming on for Hibs. So, yeah, thank you, Sabrin Cabbage. Thank you for sharing that, mate. I'll try and look that up one day. as I'm very much interested in history. Ball knocked away by Livingston, blasted down the field. Hibs intercept it on the halfway line, and another crunching challenge there from Livingston. And this time the referee's going to book him. Bakila booked for the challenge. It was a rash challenge there. Yeah, he didn't even get anywhere near the ball. Sorry. Dino 87, if I'm reading that correctly. Is that right? Dino 87. How you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fan Den and the Fan Den community, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the show. Ball knocked down the field, and that's, well, not the best free kick there, as Hibs just gifting possession straight back to the Livingston goalkeeper. Now he knocks it long down the field, headed on, comes out to this near side. Livingston picking it up. Now Livingston with the possession on the halfway line. It's worked out wide on this near side. Ball knocked up towards the edge of the box, intercepted by Hibs. Hibs blasting the ball down the field. Ball sets the players trying to win it. I will come to your comment in a minute, Dino. Now Livingston working it out towards this near side. It's crossed into the box as Hibs managed to blast it away. And it comes out to this near side again as Livingston managed to come away with it. Now playing it back towards the edge of the box. Playing the 1-2 there as they try and work the way through, and they get the shot off, but it's a timid effort, easily intercepted there by the Hibs goalkeeper, and now he quickly gets Hibs on the attack. Hibs racing out wide on that far side, moving down the pitch at pace as they hug the touchline and come charging down into the Livingston half. It's cut back into the middle of the park as they come to the edge of the D here. Shot comes in, and the goalkeeper gets across and makes the save at the far post. And now Livingston try and get on the attack as the keeper plays it forward down the middle. Another coming together as the referee blows for the foul. And it's going to be another yellow card for Livingston. I think that was for an arm in the face. Sorry, Dino saying, hi, mate. Great to see. Great to an Englishman watching Scottish football. Come on, the Hibs. Mate, I just love football, and my channel, the channel is about UK football. I try to show equal respect to Scottish football. I have nothing against Scottish football. I love watching all aspects of football, and I certainly love Scotland. I've been up there plenty of times when I've been when I was younger. It's a beautiful country. So, yep, you will get plenty of Scottish football here, but you'll also get plenty of English football as well, mate, because we cover football both sides of the border. But yeah, building the channel to bring fans together, good fans together from both sides of the border. And in the future, we also hope to try and cover some Northern Irish football if possible, where I can. But unfortunately, that proving to be a little bit more difficult to find on TV. If I can't get the games, I can't commentate. If I can't see what's going on, can I? But yep, we do hope to cover some Northern Irish football at some point in the future as well. Ball played down this near side. Obviously, we cover Welsh clubs that play in England. Unfortunately, the Welsh league is it's a great league, don't get me wrong, but it's not very popular. Livingston now playing it out wide on that far side. Hibs nipping at their heels to win it back as they come away with it here, Hibs. And now Hibs trying to play it forward on that far side. It's chipped up the field as Hibs now racing towards the edge of the box here. Trying to get the cross in. Cross comes in as it comes right out to this near side. Both sets of players trying to get to it there as Hibs just managed to keep it in play. Now Hibs playing it back towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in. It's deep towards the back post as Livingston headed away out to that far side, and it just rolls out for a throw-in. So, yep, thank you, Dino. Thank you for that, mate. And as I say, I enjoy doing the Scottish games, to be honest. Owen is saying, thanks for doing this kind of stuff when folks can't watch the game, pal. My pleasure, Owen. Thank you for coming, getting involved, mate. It's a pleasure to have you with us. I'm not sure if we've seen you on the channel before, but welcome to Fan Den and the Fan Den community. Yeah, that's what I try to do, guys. I do try to cover the games that you guys find difficult to access. So you will find me covering a variety of games across the UK here on Fandom. Now Livingston with a shot. Oh, what a shot! Sorry, it's Hibs, sorry, with a shot there. Sorry, that's distracted with the chat. Hibs have scored the second, and that is an absolute beautiful shot from outside the box. 25 yards out, smashed into the far corner of the net. That's an absolute rocket of a shot. 86 and a half minutes on the clock. Livingston 0, Hibs 2. That's a bullet. Absolutely bullet of a shot. Oh, that is absolutely beautiful. Every time you watch it, it just gets better and better. That's a peach of a shot. Well, I think that pretty much seals the victory for Hibs. Livingston get us back underway. The goal coming from Josh McGullen. Ball crossed into the box now for Livingston as the goalkeeper intercepts it. So, yep, thank you, Owen. And as I say, welcome to Fandom, mate. Thank you for your kind words. Jamie saying, hi, Dino87, welcome to Fandom. Thank you, Jamie. Jamie also welcoming Owen as well. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes. Dino saying, thanks, Jamie. Awesome. Thank you, Dino. Top man. You guys, awesome. As always, appreciate you guys that are new to the channel, embracing the positive vibes of what we're about here at Fandom. Now, Hibs coming forward on this near side. Livingston trying to challenge. Hibs just managing to retain it here. It's cut back slightly as they play it back up the field. Now it's played back into their own half here as Livingston again trying to challenge. It's knocked down the field by Hibs, trying to get in behind the Livingston defence on this near side, but Livingston reading that well as they managed to get back and intercept the ball. Now Livingston working it out towards that far side. And Jamie saying, you're welcome. Awesome. Thank you, guys. And Dino saying, yeah, I see it. I was loving it. Great goal. You're watching the game as well, mate. Cool. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side for Livingston. It's played back in towards the edge of the centre circle. Now Livingston coming forward as it's worked out wide on this near side, just cutting it back slightly there. Ball switched out to that far side as they just managed to keep the ball in play here. Hibs pressed all the way back to the edge of their own box as Livingston almost losing the ball there, but now they have lost it, and now Hibs trying to get on the attack, quickly playing it out wide on this near side as they work the ball forward. Livingston trying to challenge. Hibs just managing to retain it as the ball played, well, just knocking it about now on this near side. Now it's played back into the middle. Hibs switching the play out to that far side. Ball knocked up towards the edge of the box. Ball sets the place trying to get to it there as Livingston try and knock it away. Hibs managing to intercept it though as they now work it back towards the halfway line. Now long crossfield ball out to this near side as it's headed on by Livingston. Livingston managing to get to it first. Now Livingston charging forward on this near side. The Hibs not giving it up there as he's man marked, and Livingston forced to cut it back to keep the possession. Now the ball worked into the middle of the park as they switch it out to that far side, coming towards the edge of the box here as Livingston taking it all the way to the byline, trying to get the cross in, but there's a coming together there as the referee blows the whistle for the foul. It's going to be a free kick to Livingston on the edge of the box on that far side. We're into added on time, guys. 5 minutes. 5 minutes have been added on. Don't forget, guys, please do hit the like button before you leave. And thank you very much if you have already. Appreciate the support, as it does help me identify which games and clubs you guys appreciate me covering here on Fandom. So free kick now to be taken on that far side for Livingston. It's crossed in, headed over the top of the crossbar. Pitch side saying it was a good goal, hardly a Pukas contender. Ryan? So goal kick now for Hibs. It's not long down the field. And Devlin saying, Ports, why not? Comes out to this near side. Now racing towards the edge of the box here. Ball crossed in for Hibs as it's knocked away by Livingston, and the ball bounces out of play on this near side for a throw-in. The Cabbages, the slabbering Cabbages saying cabbages were also used during famine, but we'll leave that aside as we're trying to be positive, and I'm not a Hibs fan, I'm a champion. And thank you, mate. Ball knocked out to this near side. That's deflected. So that's gone out of play for a throw into Hibs. Hibs taking it quickly. Ball played back into the edge of the box there. Livingston trying to challenge. Now it's cut back up the field as Hibs just managed to get back there and play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Ryan saying, you're joking, lad. Clearly never seen it, Ports. And Devlin saying, who do you support? He's a Portsdown fan from Northern Ireland. Ball crossed into the box here for Livingston. It's blocked off by Hibs. That's deflected behind and out of play. It's going to be a corner on this near side for Livingston. Pitch side saying the Portsdown. Corner comes in. It's right into the mix of bodies. It's knocked away. Now Hibs trying to get on the counter-attack, knocking the ball out wide to that far side. Now racing up the field as Livingston scrambling to get bodies back here. Hibs playing it into the box. It's just cut back as they now play it outside the box. Livingston scrambling as the shot comes in, and it's always rising as it goes over the top of the crossbar. And that's gone out for a goal kick to Livingston. Jamie is saying, Devlin, 87, I'm a Sheffield United fan. And Gaz, he's a Bolton fan, but we love football. Thank you, Jamie. Ball now worked out to this near side. Livingston managing to retain it. It's cut back into the middle. Now not long down the field as it just goes all the way back to the goalkeeper there as he manages to intercept it comfortably, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Hibs. Devlin is saying, Jamie, it's good to see English being positive about Scottish football. Absolutely. Why would we not be, mate? Nothing wrong with Scottish football. I've got great respect for Scottish football, as I've said many times here on Fandom. A lot of people think that England gave the game of football to the world, but it wasn't just England. It was a combination of England and Scotland and Wales, particularly England and Scotland, as they both helped to establish the game. Well, there goes the full-time whistle, and at full-time, it has finished. Livingston 0, Hibs 2, and Hibs progressed to the next round of the top competition. Commiserations to Livingston. They had a right goal, but in the end, Hibs managed to get the job done, and a good performance for Hibs considering they've been playing European football quite intensely since the start of the season. So obviously a lot of potential tired players with the intensity of fixtures coming at Hibs. But they got the job done, and the second goal, if you see it later, guys, if you didn't see it, check it out on some highlights on YouTube later. I'm sure somebody will upload it. An absolute peach of a shot, guys. Definitely worth checking out in the highlights. So, yep, thank you, Devlin. And as I say, we love football, both sides of the border here at Fandom, mate. Jamie saying we do like Scottish football, mate. Well said, Jamie. Well said, mate. Right, guys, let's have a look at the full-time match stats. Just bear with me a second as I'll bring it up on the screen for you guys to see. But don't worry, if you can't read it, I'll read it out to you guys in case you're listening in on a small device. And as you could, guys, please do hit the thumbs up as you leave. Would be appreciated. And a big thank you to all you guys that have been kind and positive enough to do so. Appreciate the support. You guys wondering why I'm covering this game today? It's because I've seen good likes on previous Hibs games. Seen you guys have appreciated my efforts, which is why I pushed to cover the Scottish Cup for Hibs this weekend. And yesterday, obviously, we covered Hearts. And on Thursday, we covered Dundee United in the Cup, the Europa Conference League, sorry. So, yeah, we've covered fair bit. Rangers was, when did we cover Rangers? Was that Tuesday or Wednesday? I can't remember. So, yeah, we've covered a fair bit of Scottish clubs this week. But don't worry, if you're an English football fan, guys, we will be covering some English football soon enough. So, here's how the game's gone in numbers, guys. Total shots, 6 for Livingston, 10 for Hibs. Shots on target, 2 for Livingston, 5 for Hibs. Possession, 51% for Livingston, 49% for Hibs. Not seeing any numbers for the passes. Fouls, 14 against Livingston, 13 against Hibs. Yellow cards, 4 for Livingston, 3 for Hibs. Red cards, none, thankfully. Offsides, none for Livingston, 2 for Hibs. And corners, 4 for Livingston, 8 for Hibs. Let's have a quick look round the ground, guys. If you've got any final thoughts before you leave, please do feel free to drop your comments in. Happy to hear from you guys if you've got any thoughts on the game or any other games you've seen this weekend. So let's have a quick look round the grounds before we come to your comments and then wrap up the show. Premier League, Chelsea getting a 0-0 draw against Crystal Palace. Forest have won 3-1 against Brentford. Man United, Arsenal has just kicked off. That's 28 minutes gone, and it's currently Man United 0, Arsenal 1. English Championship, guys, Ipswich 1, Southampton 1. That's a full-time result. And Hull City currently 3-2 up against Oxford United. That's into added-on time in the second half. In the Scottish League Cup, guys, it finished Kilmarnock 2, Dundee United 1. That's not a good result for Dundee United. Knocked out a Conference League the other night and now out of the Scottish League Cup. Not a good week for them. But hopefully they can pick themselves up and go again. And as we know, it's finished Livingston 0, Hibernian 2. Quick look in the Scottish ladies games, guys. Glasgow City ladies 3, Motherwell ladies 0, Hearts ladies 1, Celtic ladies 2, Montrose ladies 1, Rangers ladies 6, Hamilton Academic ladies 0, Partick Thistle ladies 1. That one is still playing. It's on half-time. And Hibs ladies currently 3-0 up against Aberdeen ladies. That one just approaching half-time. No games to tell you about in Northern Ireland or Wales this afternoon either, guys. So there you go. That brings you bang up to date around the grounds across the UK. So, yep, thank you, Jamie. This Slobbering Cabbage saying, cheers, mate. Awesome. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, mate. And Dino is saying, great to see, Jamie. Usually it's negative, but great to see, mate. No, we're not about that here, mate. We're about building a channel that brings good fans together from across the UK. So, yep, no negativity here, mate. Not as far as we try to be respectful to all clubs right across the UK. But thank you for acknowledging it, mate. Pickside saying, yeah, Linfield doing the whole league a favour, mate. Coefficiency going up. Well, yeah, it's just a shame Larne couldn't get a good result. Obviously, they got knocked out losing the first leg 3-0, didn't they? But yeah, Linfield have been absolutely awesome. I've been watching out for their results, and it's fantastic to see them flying the flag for Northern Ireland in the Europa League Europa Conference League. Doesn't matter what Europa League it is, whether it's Europa League, Conference League, it's still flying the flag for Northern Irish clubs in Europe. And it's fantastic to see. I'm going to be rooting for them in the next round. And hopefully they can make it to the group stages. That would be absolutely awesome if Linfield could make it to the Europa Conference League group stages. So thank you, Pitchside. Ryan is saying, great, lads. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, mate. And Rick is with us. Rick saying, afternoon, Fandeners. Hope you are all okay. How's it going, Rick? Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're having a good Sunday, mate. Welcome to the show. Sorry, guys, I've fallen behind with a chat a bit here. It's because I was trying to focus on the game. Pitchside saying, all right, Rick. Thank you, Pitchside. Loving the positive vibe. Rick saying, all right, Pitchside, how's you? Thank you, Rick. Pitchside, not too bad, mate. Yourself. Awesome. Loving the positive vibes, guys. Jamie is saying, Dino, on this channel, we just love football. All clubs are welcome on this channel, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Well said, mate. Well said. Absolutely spot on. And Jamie saying, hi, Rick. Hope you're doing well, mate. And family pal. Thank you, Jamie. Absolute class, mate. Rick saying, glad to hear. Pitchside, all good here. Thanks. Awesome. Thank you, Rick. Top man. Dino saying, same here, mate. I do like all football. Awesome. Well, it's a pleasure to welcome you to the Fanden community, Dino. As I say, we try to show respect to football clubs, both sides of the border here at Fanden, mate. So it's a pleasure to have you with us. Rick is saying, afternoon, Jay. All good here, thanks. Bud, hope you are good. Thank you, Rick. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Pitchside saying, did you know that Linfield played Shelbourne in the qualifying round 1, and they will meet again in the qualifying for the third round? Can Linfield get their revenge? All right, they dropped out. Right, I think I'm following you. No, I didn't realise that, to be honest. I think I only started covering the Europa Conference League from the qualifying round 2, I think it was. So, yeah, but thank you for making me aware of that, Pitchside. Appreciate it, mate. Dino is saying, are you doing Hibs v Legia match? I haven't looked ahead at that. I take it one game at a time at the moment, mate. I take it one game at a time. Obviously, I've got to try and cover some English football next week if I can, because we've been focused on Scottish clubs pretty much all week this week, with the exception of Tuesday, I think it was. But yeah, I'll be covering one of the Europa Conference League's games on Thursday, more than likely. I just not sure which game it will be. It'll be either Conference League, because they've got Hibs to cover. Hibs are in it. Aberdeen have obviously dropped into it now as well. So also Crystal Palace are in it now as well. And obviously Linfield as well, who have pushed into the next round as well. So I'm not deciding which game I'm doing on Thursday, mate. But I will be covering one of the UK clubs more than likely on Thursday, mate. Just haven't decided which one yet. Jamie saying, Rick, I'm all right, thanks. But normally, all I can say to you, Dino, normally, with regards to your question, obviously, I'm not committing to any club for Thursday yet. I'll see what the fixtures. I'll look at the fixtures a bit closer to Thursday. But what I can tell you, mate, is I normally target the games that you guys are difficult to get. So let's say if the Hibs game is on BBC Scotland, for example, and Aberdeen is not, then the chances are I will probably lean towards the Aberdeen game. If it's vice versa, if Aberdeen are on the TV, easy to access, and Hibs are not easy to access, or Crystal Palace are not easy to access, I will always go for the games that you guys find more challenging to access via the TV. If I can get them, I cover them. So hopefully that answers your question a bit, mate. But like I say, I'm not committing to which team I'm covering on Thursday yet. I'll see which TV companies are covering what and which games I can get access to. Jamie is saying, Rick, am I right? Thanks, buddy. Good to hear, Jamie. Rick saying, good to hear. Thank you, Rick. Well said, mate. And Rick saying, want Graham Taylor portrayed as cabbage in the press due to not qualifying for the 94 World Cup. Jamie is saying, Rick, how Reading doing? Rick saying, awful, Jamie, bottom of the league with 0 points. Well, chin up, Rick. Hopefully, you guys are hopefully getting results coming, but obviously play Bolton next. Is that Wednesday, I think? Playing Bolton, Reading v Bolton. So that's going to be an interesting one. Are you watching it, Rick? Are you watching that? I'm not sure if you've got access to it on the channel, on the TV. Slabbering Cabbage is saying, good channel, mate. I'm friendly. We'll tune in more often. Well, thank you. Thank you for your kind words, Slabbering Cabbage. And as I say, mate, it's a pleasure to welcome you to Fanden and the Fanden community. Yeah, hopefully see you again on a future stream, mate. And thank you for being with us this afternoon. Best wishes to you and to your family, mate. Take care. Top man. And Dino saying, great to see, mate. Thank you, Dino. Jamie is saying, Rick, like both Sheffield clubs, mate. Awful start, but it's only second game of the season. Us, we be back playing good. Thank you, Jamie. I'm sure you will. Rick saying, Ruben Sellers was a good manager for us, but I can see him not lasting long at Sheffield United if things don't pick up. Fair point, Rick. Yeah, fair point. Owen Miller is saying, yes, I'm new to the channel. Well, thank you, Owen, for letting me know. My apologies. I think we have seen another Owen drop in, so maybe I'm getting you confused with him. I'm sure we've seen another Owen come and get involved, so obviously I'm getting confused with him, with the other Owen that I'm sure I've seen drop in. But big hello to you, mate, and a big welcome to Football Fanden and the Fanden community. Thank you for letting me know. Rick is saying, can't see him lasting long. Well, we'll have to. Yeah, Jamie said they were playing a lot better yesterday. They just didn't get the result. But Jamie was feeling a little bit more positive about his team yesterday as far as the performance was going. The Slabbering Cabbage is saying, yes, come on, Hibs. Thank you, mate. Rick saying, well, welcome to Fanden, Owen. Thank you, Rick. Top man. And Owen saying, yes. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Dino saying, great goal. Come on, Hibs. Game over. Yep. Good result for Hibs this afternoon, mate. Ryan is saying, come on, Hibs. Thank you, Ryan. Rick is saying, I follow we Hibs the other season when Le Fonda played for them. Right. You're keeping up the results. Fair enough, Rick. Cool. Respect to you for that, mate. Jamie saying, Rick, I was thinking about the best but just got to wait and see, mate. And Rick saying, Jordan Obita, but not sure if Obita is still there. I'm still getting to know some of the Scottish clubs, teams. I'm not sure. I think he is, I think he is. I'm sure I've seen him on the team sheet before, but I might be wrong. Ryan Obita is class. Thank you, Ryan. And Dino is saying, Rick Obita plays for us. Yeah, I think he's referring to the fact that he played for Reading as well, didn't he? Yeah, there you go. Rick saying, Love Obita was great for my team, Reading. Thank you, Rick. And Pitchside saying that the left back. Thank you, Pitchside. Ryan saying, hey. And Dino saying, Rick, yeah, he was improved. Yeah, he has improved, sorry. All right, cool. Well, I'm sure, did he come on as a sub during I was reading that game? I'm not sure. Obviously, I try and keep focused on the game, guys, so I don't focus too much on players' names with covering different clubs across the UK. I just try and concentrate on describing to you what's going on the pitch. So yeah, Rick saying Abita was a very attacking left back for us. Oh yeah, not wrong with that. I do like an attacking left back. Dino saying Rick, yeah, he's very attacking, but we also have Caden, who is quality also. Cool. Well, that's what you need when you're fighting on two fronts. Obviously, fighting in the domestic game and in European football. Dino saying, bring on the Rangers. And Aidan is saying, my prediction was right. Yeah, it was. Yeah, you did say 2-0, didn't you? Well done, Aidan. Rick saying, thanks for the stream, guys. Take care. All enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Thank you, Rick. Been a pleasure. Thank you for dropping in, mate. Same to you. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Hope you have a good week ahead, mate. Best wishes to you and to the family. Take care, mate. Stay safe. And the Slabbering Cabbage saying, good stuff. Brilliant live stream. Liked. Well, thank you very much, the Slabbering Cabbages. Been a pleasure having you involved, mate. Best wishes to you and to your family. As I said a few minutes ago, take care, mate. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday and have a good week ahead. Take care, mate. All the best. Pitchside saying, all the best, mate. See ya. Thank you, Pitchside. I'm not sure if that's referring to me or to Rick, but I think that's referring to me. So, yeah, thank you for being with us, Pitchside. Best wishes to you and to your family, mate. And hopefully catch up with you a bit more over this season. Take care, mate. Stay safe and well. And as I say, hope you have a good week ahead as well. All the best. Jamie and Gaz, mate. Take care. Have a nice one. I think that's going to be what's left your Sunday. And take care, Becky. Bye for now. Be safe. Thank you, Jamie. Best wishes to you and Megan. Thank you for your company and conversation. Hope you have a good week ahead, mate. And same to you. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Stay safe, mate. And Jamie saying bye, everyone. Take care. Be safe. Thank you, Jamie. Sarah saying, see you all later. Thank you, Sarah. Best wishes to you and your family, mate. Thank you for being with us this afternoon. Hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Have a good week ahead. Look after yourself and stay safe and well, mate. See you again soon, hopefully. Take care, Sarah. And the Slumbering Cabbages saying, all the best for your channel, mate. Celtic, I think that's meant to be. Thank you, mate. And thank you for being with us. And thank you for your kind words, top man. Jamie saying, if you're listening, Dave, we are thinking about you, mate. Be safe, bro. Thank you, Jamie. Well said, mate. Well said. Pitchside saying, yes. Thank you, Pitchside. Rick saying, yeah, I will be watching Bolton v Reading. Right, okay. Right, well, thank you for letting me know, Rick. I wasn't sure if you'd be watching it. As I was gonna, I don't know. I don't know, obviously, what my options are when that's game. I did look ahead briefly the other day, but I can't remember what games now off the top of my head. But I was thinking to cover it if you couldn't watch it, but if you can watch it, obviously, I will try and catch a Reading game that you might not be able to get. Rick saying you will stuff us as usual, guys. I don't know, Rick. Keep the faith, mate. Bolton got beat the other day by Sheffield Wednesday's youth team. So I don't know, mate. Bolton are having not a great start to the season at the moment. I was really disappointed with that result the other day. I didn't get angry about it though, because obviously Sheffield Wednesday are having a tough time at the moment. But it's still disappointing to see your team not being able to put in a performance against the youth team. Rick saying I would take a draw. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Jamie saying, is that Tuesday, Rick, mate? I'm not sure if it's Tuesday or Wednesday. I can't remember. Wednesday. There you go. Rick saying 8 p.m. Thank you, Rick. Rick saying, sorry, Gaz, the other channel that is not as good as Fanden, Jay. I think I know what you're referring to there. Jamie is saying, thanks, Rick, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes, mate. And Rick saying, I forgot not to mention. I'm not sure what he's referring to that. Oh, right, yeah. Right, yeah. Don't worry about that. It's no problem, Rick. It's no problem. I'm not making a big issue. I'll just try to avoid mentioning them. That's all. Because as far as I'm concerned, that particular channel, which we know we're talking about, and yes, don't get me wrong, they cover a lot of football, but they're also the biggest problem with football, aren't they? They're pumping loads of money into football, but it's not filtering to all clubs. Rick saying, if you want to cover it, though, Gaz, I would watch it and have your commentary on. Well, thank you, Rick. Yeah, I'm not sure. Obviously, I might cover it. I'm not sure yet because I'm not sure if I've got something on Wednesday that I do have some stuff to catch up to with this week, but also I think we've got a European qualifier for Celtic, I think, as well at the same time. So I'm not sure. I'd have to look ahead and remind myself of what's going. As you know, Rick, I will certainly cover a Reading game at some point, mate. I'm not sure if it'll be that one. I'll have to look ahead what's coming in the week, but it's not that I don't want to cover it. I just don't want to show favouritism to my club because Fanden is not about my club. It's about all clubs across the UK. And obviously, I've already covered two, mind you. Look how many Hibs games I've covered this season already. I think what we're on now, I must have covered about five, I think five Hibs games already this season. I think I've covered two Bolton games. Is it two? So, yeah. But I'll look ahead, Rick. I'll look ahead. But thank you, mate. I always appreciate your support. Really appreciate it. As I say, I'll look which game I think will be best for the channel. It's not that I don't want to cover Bolton games. I do. But as I'm sure you guys know, there's another couple of channels on YouTube that cover a lot of Bolton games. So it makes it more challenging for us to get Bolton fans to the channel because quite a few other YouTubers that cover Bolton games on a regular basis, and they're known for it. Obviously, because we don't cover Bolton games all the time, obviously that makes it more challenging for us to attract Bolton fans. But yep, I will be covering, as I say, a game for Bolton at some point again, and obviously Reading as well. Rick saying, I don't think you will get views on Bolton Reading, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not sure because I think it's on main stream TV, and it now get some views, just won't do very well with subs and watch time. But yeah, thank you, Rick. Rick saying, as it's on TV. Yeah, I saw that. But thank you, Rick. As I say, I'll look ahead what's coming, mate. I'll probably pick the game what I think is going to be best for the channel. Like I say, it's not that I don't want to cover that game. It's just thinking ahead what I think is coming later in the week. I know that's not probably going to not be one of the best games for the channel to help us grow the channel. But thank you for the understanding, Rick. As I say, I will certainly be looking out to cover a Reading game at some point, mate, even if it's not that one. But yeah, thank you, Rick. Appreciate it, mate. Appreciate the understanding. Right, guys, time for me to wrap it up and go and have a bite to eat before it gets too late. And thank you for all you guys that dropped into the chat. Thank you to all you guys that are new to the channel. Big thank you to all the regular Fandeners. It's been a pleasure having you guys involved. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday. And also, I hope you guys have a great week ahead. Big thank you also to you guys that might have been listening in the background, not getting involved, but that's fine. Appreciate you guys listening in. Hope you all have a good week ahead, guys. Stay safe and well out there. Look after yourselves. And I'm sure I will see some of you guys again soon.